Today we have our review of the Socom Gear Gemtech Oasis. It's based upon the Ruger, or Luger, depending upon what you know it by. The specs on this gun is that it has trades of Gemtech. It has the Boise, Idaho, and it has a serial number, and it says Oasis .22 LR. It's the caliber of the bullet. Here we have the Oasis sign. They have this trade on one side, the right side of the pistol grip. This gun is a non-blowback gun, powered on propane or green gas, depending upon your preference, and it shoots approximately 400 to 450 FPS with .2 gram BBs, and it shoots about 100-ish feet. That's all depending upon which one you get. As far as sights go, the rear sight is adjustable. You have your normal iron sights as far as pistols go. It's not much louder than the clicking you hear right here, really, because the silencer, the way it's set up, it's very quiet. To release the magazine, down at the bottom of the pistol grip here, there's no button on either side like your normal pistol. You have this little switch thing right here. You gotta push this back and pull the magazine out. The easiest way I've found to do this is use your pointer finger, your index finger, push back and use your thumb to pull the magazine out. You load your BBs in here. Right here, you just pull this down, put it in there. Propane or green gas is inserted in your normal spot on the bottom of the magazine. It shoots semi-automatic. You have your selector switch on the left side here, just behind the textured part of the pistol grip. You have the F for fire and an S for safety. When you flip the switch up, it's on safety. Down, it's on firing mode. As far as a shooting review, we'll be able to get one up later. Thanks for watching. Now we're going to do a disassembly and a reassembly of the Socom Gear Gemtech Oasis. But first, I'm going to show you something I forgot to mention in the previous section of the video. Right here on top of the gun, there's a little hole right here. This is for your hop-up adjustment. You just need a small Allen key to fit in there. And I'm not sure which way you turn it up or down, but that's how you do that. As far as the disassembly of the gun goes, the first thing you need to do is remove the magazine, as I instructed you to do previously in the video. Now, to take it apart, you're going to need to look on the back of the pistol grip here, and there's a lever. You're going to pull this out, pinch between your fingers, and lift away from the gun. Once you've done this, you're going to pull straight down, and then kind of wiggle it if it doesn't come out, and then you'll get this whole section right here. Set this down off to the side. Don't lose this. Now, to take it apart, the upper and the lower, you slide the upper forward just a little bit, and just lift off. Now down here, you have your trigger mech, right here. And the hammer will come back and forward. There's that. And then here you have your upper, and you have this piece right here. This just kind of blocks the hammer from hitting the magazine directly, the whole thing. To remove barrel and hop-up assembly, you're going to need to push on this little part that helps feed the BB, and just pull that back so it's out of the way, and just kind of slide it out just like that. You have your hop up and your barrel assembly. I'm not going to take that apart. Just going to set that down right there. And to remove the suppressor part of the upper receiver, you're supposed to use a very small Allen key. However, we do not have one of that size, so I'm going to use a very small Phillips or flathead screwdriver. Excuse me. So here's turn this counterclockwise, and then this will come out to a point. You don't need to take the whole screw out. Once it's out to a point, this thing will just come off. So now you've disassembled the Socom Gear Gemtech Oasis. Now for reassembly, you're just going to repeat all the steps in opposite order. So you're going to tighten this screw that you just loosened up. Okay, then you're going to take this plastic piece you took out earlier, and, you're going to take the inner barrel and hop-up assembly, and you're going to slide this in through the top part, just kind of drop it in. Make sure you're holding down this feeding lip that you held down earlier to make sure this will actually go in, otherwise it won't fit in too well. There we go. And then make sure that when you get this all situated in here, that the spring piece down in here moves correctly, because otherwise it won't work when you go to put it in the gun. Because we had this problem previously and we had no idea how to fix it, and then I finally figured it out that it was jammed in some way, shape, or form. So you're going to put this plastic piece in here after you've inserted the inner barrel and hop-up assembly. You're going to take these two prongs right here on this part and put it right in those slots on either side of that part of the hop-up there. So you're going to insert the slots there. You're going to pull the hammer back slightly with your index finger and make sure it goes on the back side of this plastic piece here. So you're going to put this in here, just like this. Now this should stick out right here, where the upper sticks out over the bottom part of the lower, the back part here, should be approximately 1 millimeter right there. Now to put this piece back in, you're going to take this circular piece on top, you're going to insert it into the hole right here, and it'll slide all the way up until it's barely peeking out of the top part here. You're going to swing the rest of it with the lever arm still open, swing it back into the pistol grip and flip it up. Insert your magazine and you're ready to go.